everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of World of Horror. So unfortunately, I was messing around with my filters on OBS, and for some reason I thought the default button was the close button, and so I accidentally hit default on like 2 of my settings and then had to rebuild them during, like right before I hit record. So I have no idea how I sound. We're just freestyling it. So, hopefully everything sounds fine. I had to redo the noise gate completely. So your safety is not guaranteed. My safety is not guaranteed either, but Moshi Moshi, we're Toshiaki Gaming. Now, I don't know if I want to do Toshiaki all perks, but why not, right? Like, as a treat. But we are gonna take, like, easier old gods, methinks. Because, yeah, we have minus 50% Doom, sure. But, have you seen our stats? They're pretty bad. We're gonna need some good perks. And we're probably just gonna get, like, Improvise and, Arcane Grasp and Yakuza card. But anyways, we've got Dexterity, Takashi Knowledge, your seconds, and then Light Source. So, I mean, you know, we've kind of got a line there. As a treat, we've kind of got a line. You're gonna immediately know what we want to do here, though. We want to fish for some good perks because we actually have the ability to use them. And by that I mean we have minus 50% Doom, so we have the ability to use the History Club, that's what I mean. Library Notes, sure, I'll use that a couple of times as a treat. Seal of Bramel, huh? I'll absolutely cast that as a treat. And we'll use it one more time, I think. Excuse me? What? Wait, what is happening? What the hell? Okay, that was a thing that existed. I mean, I could use the library notes again if I want to, but I don't know if I want to at this point. That's just breaking my brain. I don't need to see that stuff. It's too early in the morning. I've dealt with some nonsense today, alright? It's too early for this. But, excuse me? There we go. We see Moriko getting dressed up for, Toshiaki's hater's funeral. And, Bulletin Ramen Eels footage. I mean, listen, I'm an average Eels enjoyer. We gotta throw used car batteries into the ocean so the eels can charge themselves. Because that's how it works, obviously. God, I love those memes so much. I can finally charge my power claw. Some kind Samaritan has thrown his used car batteries into the ocean. Okay, but yeah, let's see what we got here. I just accidentally bumped into my desk there. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the tree, we're gonna get cursed as a treat. We're gonna go to the hardware store, we're gonna buy this. Then, we're gonna go to the History Club, and we're gonna be average core strength enjoyers. And you know what? What if we double dipped? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Actually, I think I'd rather have Book of Gore, to be honest with you. Like, +1 knowledge would be pretty nice, but I don't think we need it right now. But yeah, no, this is cracked gaming. I was actually considering taking folklore studies, don't get me wrong. Just roll 1. Like, if you ever want to know how to play Toshiaki, just roll a 1. It's that easy. Just roll a 1 every single time. -5 Doom as a treat? Sure, why not? Oh, yeah, no, we were on, whatchamacallit. That was just death. I was like, oh, wait a minute. How did we die? But then it's like, oh yeah, we hit 0 strength as a treat. That's something that you have to be... I mean, there's nothing you can do about that, right? Like, you're level 1 as Toshiaki. You kind of just have to be like, if you get the Boreal Expanse, you're just dead 100% of the time. Like, it's just true. Let's see what we got this time. Strength, Knowledge, Dexterity, your second mystery. Hopefully we do not get Heart of Darkness. I would very much appreciate that. But, you know, listen, we got the same exact line as last time, so let's do it. But this time I don't have to do something as troublesome as remembering what my second enemy is. So that's nice. We can just remember our first enemy. Empty bottle, don't have to mess around with that Eldritch Insanity anymore. It's highly nice. And it's probably more useful, because we're going to take a beating in the early game because of our terrible stats. I don't know if you've seen my stats, but they're pretty bad. Now, I would like to see Moriko as a treat, but, like, the chances that we get... I want eels again, you piece. I feel robbed. Are we going to do Strength build Toshiaki? Yeah, I think we're going to do Strength build Toshiaki as a... not as a treat, as a main course. Bulletin. Do you want to start with Bulletin or Coma? Actually, you know, let's start with Twilight TV Terror, because it's an easy, nice mystery. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go here. Oh, you can go to hell and die, Insomnia. That's unfortunate. Now, we're going to buy this. Now, we are going to get a jar of blood, hopefully immediately. But let's get something from the History Club that's nice. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait, when did we get 2 of those? Hold up. That's nice. But I would like to see a Seal of Savesh as soon as possible, and by a Seal of Savesh, I mean a jar of thank you! My man! My man, just coming out of nowhere. Okay, you can also go to hell. Listen, this buried witch under the tree, she can go to hell. Like... She can. At this point, I'm confident in saying she can go to hell. If she's not already there. I mean, she's probably just bing chilling in hell with nothing better to do with her day. And then some loser's like, hey, can I have a wallet? And she's like, yeah, sure. And then the panic that is incited through... seeing a skeleton hand ascend from the dirt with today's sponsor, Ridge Wallet, and just you taking the Ridge Wallet and being like, wow, this is such a high quality wallet, and it's like not sponsored, by the way, like it was a joke. Do you think Ridge Wallet would sponsor me? No, I've just been watching a lot of Linus Tech Tips. So this is unfortunate. I'm not dealing with that. I'll be real with you, Chief. I ain't dealing with that right there. Absolutely not. Yeah, let's just, talk to her. What's the worst that could happen? We could just get -2 reason. But we're gonna go to sleep. Because you gotta, like, we may be an insomniac, but we have to go to sleep. Pain. But that was most likely gonna happen anyways. So the store is closed, the dog is gone, we never even went there. We could have had a useful town thing. But we were like, I'll get the compass someday, copium. So now we're gonna go to painting, and things are gonna get a little bit weird. Because we do want to get the roads closed stuff out of the way pretty much immediately, but at the same time, ooh, I mean, I like perception. I like not dying to perception checks. I like that a lot. Pain. That's a knowledge check, not a perception check. Now we can skip here because she'll show up there anyways. There's no reason to stay with her in the forest. It just wastes time. We'll burn. We'll just roll a natural 9. And then we'll go here. And we'll use our own light source. It's groovy time. It's groovy time. And then we'll stay with her until the final investigation, in which case we will flee. But listen, she's got to catalog the art, alright? Like, there's a lot of exterior art. There's a lot of, like, hedge art? Is that what it's called? Like, you have, like, the bushes outside, and you trim them to make them look like something funny. And then we go inside to the boarded up building, and it's like, oh wow, look at all this graffiti. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, we're good, that's fine. A sewing kit would be pretty cool. And then we finally just, like, meet up with our hero, who is also sending an assassin at us, which is just to prove that we're worthy of being able to take his painting home. We have to fight we have to fight our way through his gauntlet of assassins. Now, that's 5 stamina. I want you to... I do want to make this clear. That is 5 stamina. That's terrifying. So, can we do a little brace for impact? I mean, we can. And we can even have a pretty high chance of hitting him, which is really funny. He goes down to 12. Yeah, we can... Yeah, we can do that, right? Right? We can hit this, right? Oh, thank God. Okay, so then we can do this as a treat. Would I do 90-90 or 180? I'll do 90-90. Oh, yeah, I could have just done the other one. I didn't have to do... I could have done, you know, 12 instead of 14. There was no reason to take a risk. You should stick together in this weird mansion. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. That was a kendo helmet. Can I open my suitcase now? I would appreciate that. So we're gonna go down to 38% Doom. That's quite nice. 37% Doom. Hunted by the cult. Now that's value. Apparently this is still broken and it still works. But, like, I don't know. If it does, it does, I guess. So anyways, we're strength gaming. We are going to try to put as many points into strength as possible. And then we've got 2 things that we don't really... Maybe we should have gotten Reporter's Bag, like, unironically. If Toshiaki has less than 6 luck, then getting Outdoorsman was basically pointless, because it won't work in the hospital, although it will work for the forest if that one thing plays. Do I care about perception, or do I want the kendo helmet? I think I care about perception enough, because I think it makes a decent enough of a difference. We've got too much garbage. Ramen, bulletin... I mean, we could go to Vigil as a treat. We need to make room in our inventory, so that would be the empty bottle that needs to go, and then we'll take the meat cleaver for later. This is a weird one, but I feel like we need to level up. We've got good Doom reduction because we exist, which is not something that you get to say very often. Oh my God, Akane. Why is Akane just the worst? Joseph Ferris, you piece. Like, I'm sure Akane is a fine person outside of the mansion of Dama, but oh, we got it! We got the sewing kit, gamers. We got the sewing kit. This is Pog. We got +3/+3 waiting for us if we live this mystery, which we should. I'm feeling pretty confident in that ability. And that's just beautiful. Like, that's just beautiful right there. We're greeting? Beautiful. Absolutely incredible. Oh no, my uncle! He's broken! I should have said granduncle. Because that's who he is. Okay, so Insomnia is kind of like kicking our ass here. I'm scared. No fear, 1 fear. No fear, 1 fear. Could we actually die? I think we could, actually. Oh, crap, we might. Okay, now we're fine. I was concerned, though. For but a moment, I was afraid. I almost wish we could fight the boss after this, just for the ultimate EXP run. Roads closed, huh? I made the correct choice then. Although, actually, as Toshiaki, I have no idea if it matters. Does it matter? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I will sell the kendo helmet, I guess. I don't really want to sell my my equipment. We do have to go to the school, don't we? No, we don't. So what's the empty bottle doing? The empty bottle is being an emergency brick if we need it. Beckoning bulletin, rancid ramen. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Oh, you know what I want to try now? I want to try, this is a stupid idea, but I want to try Toshiaki, Knight Errant, because he can just literally ignore it. Like, that'd actually be kind of funny. Toshiaki breaks the game so much. Like, the Necronomicon is OP. The Necronomicon is overpowered. Words uttered by no one ever in the history of anything. The famously underpowered Necronomicon. The Book of Ultimate Evil or whatever. I don't know. Like, we'll do Bulletin, I guess, because it's, like, long. No, we'll do Ramen. We'll do Ramen because it's short and we'll heal and we'll level up and we'll get stronger for Bulletin. Goodbye, chonky rat. You saw through the fat rat. It took two goes through with the chainsaw to get through that rat, because that rat was fat. Listen, the empty bottle's not doing anything. We're never going to the school. Just walk around with a gun in a place where it's probably illegal. You'll be fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Do I want to get 15 EXP by discarding? I got no idea, dude. So here's the problem. We can only do 5 of these. 4% Doom, by the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Nice. Man, wouldn't First Aid just be incredible? That'd be great. I love First Aid. I don't know, what gives me Doom or Stamina? Yeah, that's fine. 1 ramen, please. Yes, I'll have 1 ramen, please. The socially awkward man covered in bruises, cuts, and who has obviously seen some shit. Just imagine, like, being a restaurateur, and somebody walks in with a tattered suit covered in blood. They're covered in fresh, like, cuts all across their faces, like they just got out of a knife fight. And they're just holding a chainsaw in one hand and a book with human skin as its sort of, like, cover on the other. And they've got, like, a heavy-duty flashlight strapped to their waist, hunting rifle slung over their back, and they've got one of those, like, mini flashlights as well. Like, just imagine that dude walks into your freaking restaurant. Oh my god. So we got a nice tireless mystery, but, you know, we can all just go die in a fire. Heart of Darkness, huh? Wow, that's exactly the opposite of what I wanted. Thanks. So, final mystery. Beckoning bulletin or whatever. Whatchamacallit. So we need to go to the forest twice, and as long as we, like, have it in our inventory, right, it works. I don't know if it works if you just, like, immediately throw it into storage, but, like, can we stop fighting things? Like, I swear to God. If we missed 3 attacks in a row, I'd be sad. But I just kind of wanted to send it, because it would be funny. Okay, forest note. Get it out of there. Can we take some stamina damage as a treat, please? Alright, thanks. I appreciate it. So, we've got everything but dexterity as a check, right? Yeah, do that. Get some EXP gaming going. Like, we can rest at the house so many times. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's basically at this point... I'm calling the police. At this point, it's literally just, whatchamacallit. Just making it to the end of the game. Like, that's it. Like, we could rest up so much. Yeah, donate your blood, that's fine. You want to know why that's fine? Because we're just gonna sleep at the house a bunch. Do we have fetid fumes? We don't. We do not have fetid fumes. The freaking city might be on fire, but at least we can relax. Hate this, by the way. So we need to land 5 of these to kill. I don't like those odds. What if we braced for impact and then landed some of the 4? What if we missed every single one and then... Or hear me out here, it'd be funny. What if we missed every single one and then we didn't double her damage because she never got hit? That, oh my god, that's literally what I've been asking for the whole game. Holy shit. That's crazy. Remember, we're getting minus 10% Doom after this, so, like, who cares? Now, I do have standards and principles, so normally I wouldn't do this, but we are overcapping our health. We are overhealing, like I do in every raid as a healer I've ever done. I get, like, a ton of overhealing percentage, but who cares, right? So when does this mystery end? I still don't know. That's something that I've never committed to memory. It's like, who cares? It ends when it ends. Hastily leave? That's the last thing that I remember seeing. You're a piece, by the way. I hate this. He's got 30 health. We need to hit 6 of these things. Let's do it. How much you ever lost in a coin toss? Apparently nothing, because we don't lose coin tosses. So it's hastily leaving. Hastily leaving gaming? Doesn't some of this text, like, clip out of the computer? Yeah, there it goes. It do be clipping out of the computer, though. Could we have fought the boss? Now that you mention it, yes, we could have fought the boss. That would have been kind of funny, actually. I've just never really realized that there's a boss there. Like, I've never really internalized it enough to think, oh yeah, there's a boss there. But it's like, of course there's a boss there. That's why we click the specific way that we do. It's because we don't want to deal with the boss. So we're taking a shit ton of damage. Like, excuse the language, but it's true. We've got strength, light source, knowledge, dexterity. So -3, -9. -9, -6. Well, it's -3 if we use the light source, but that is -9 stamina. That's really funny. That's messed up, by the way. I don't like that. That's messed up. I'm just sliding around in my chair right now. And acid was the strength one, so it's like, what are we even doing here? So it was painting, obviously, because it's always painting. It would be really funny if we had, like, Takashi, but I don't think we do, right? Because it's charisma? Yeah. What a shame. We could have had 30% attack speed, 8 strength, Takashi with a chainsaw. I almost want to see, like, you could use Kiwi's weapon chart to find out how much damage or how fast we would be attacking. But we would definitely have plenty of time to spare. Like, we could probably brace for impact and attack 8 times. Easily. And one of those might even be a strong attack, which is really funny. But, anyways, my name's Webweaver. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. I hope my audio is completely fine. I don't really have time to check today. Today has been a little bit more hectic than it, otherwise normally should have been. So yeah, have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.